Morning, guys. How you doing this morning? My name's Tyler, this is Everyday EEDC. I'm going to be doing a quick little pocket dump, kind of what I carry on me. I wouldn't say every day. The knife changes, the rest of the gear really doesn't. Those of you that know me already know most of what's in my pocket already. This is one of those easy videos that we're just going to knock out. It's more of a pocket dump video than anything. So, let's get on with it. First and foremost, here is a pen, a little stylus on the back. This is a titanium pen that I got off of Reddit. I don't know the brand. I don't know much about it. It's just a little screw cap. There's nothing special about it. It writes nice, but it's titanium. I think that's the only thing that makes it special, right? So that's in my pocket most days. If it's not my Gerber, there's like a Gerber like steel one that's like super heavy, but it's awesome. Next up is my Vero fulcrum. This was a gift from a viewer named Jason M. Super nice of him to send this in. This was back when they were, I mean, they're still hard to get, but this was back when they like first dropped and they were really hard to get. So, endless appreciation for him sending this in. That's in my pocket every day. He told me I could do what I want with it, right? He goes, you know, you can give it away, and a giveaway you can keep it, do whatever you want. And I'm like, honestly, dude, I'm probably going to keep it because I don't have a pry bar, like a pocket pry bar, like tool. And he's like, oh, that's cool. So he was going to send me the mini, so instead he sent me the full size, and it's really cool. Next up on the list, sorry for the bouncing. Next up on the list is my Olight 3T in titanium. Carry this with me damn near every day. I do have another Olight that's I got from Jake. That's more of like a truck Olight. I keep it in the truck all the time. That one I got in a trade. And, yeah. So, moving on here. My secondary in my pocket that I've been trying to carry a little bit more lately is the razzlecliff. Yeah, the crkt razzlecliff. Pretty cool knife. Now, I will tell you, it's like a $30 knife, so expect $30 quality, right? Like, you can feel the bearings, like, kind of like forcing themselves along the steel. Like, it just doesn't feel 100% right. But it's a really cool little knife, and the shape of the blade with that extra top, it serves so many functions. I'm actually kind of excited that I carry this. Like, this is one of those that, despite being $30, it's and the quality a little. I think the design is super cool. It's stainless. It's all steel, so it feels heft. Like there's a heft to it in your hand. That's cool. I don't always carry the same secondary. Like yesterday, I tried to carry the Wee Knives Thug, and I don't know if I bent the pocket clip tab on the end or not. But I was in my fifth pocket, and that freaking thing was stabbing the shit out of me all day. And I'm like, whoa, it's a little bit too big to be a fifth pocket knife. Let's be real. You know, it's kind of like the my other fifth pocket knife, my Roxy 4, Wee Roxy 4. That one, again, slightly too big to be a fifth pocket knife, but we make it work because we want to justify having a fifth pocket knife for some reason. Typically, my fifth pocket knife, though, is a knife that I don't care if I use it in oil, mud, whatever. You know, my primary pocket knife is mainly used for slicing generics. It's not like I'm going to take it out while I'm standing in some hydraulic fluid, dunk it under the hydraulic fluid while trying to cut up some conduit. Like, that's not going to happen, which probably shouldn't have happened in the first place. That's a very unrealistic situation. But my carry for the day, which it is Wednesday, is my Wee Malice. Well, it's kind of cool that I'm doing a video like this because I don't always do a quick pocket dump or anything. But my Malice, this is the first time my Malice is getting outside since the blade repair. Now, the tip is a little, like, it has a slight, like, there's a slight weird bend to it. But other than that, like, everything got fixed on it pretty well, and I was worried. I thought I was going to have to make this thing into, like, some weird-looking reverse Tonto thing or something, right? Because I took the tip off, but just a little bit of sharpening, we brought it on back. Probably brought the tip up a little bit higher than it was, but honestly, now that it's been like this for a while, I can't even tell that I did it. So I'm super stoked to have the Wee Malice in my pocket again. I've been hesitant to carry it ever since the damage. Not necessarily hesitant in fear of the damage, it's just like one of those things where it's like you just don't, I don't know. But it's in my pocket today for Wee Wednesday, and I'm super stoked about that. So that's really all I got that's knife related. Quick channel update. I've already recorded it, some of you already know. I have some really big knives that I got in, that I really got in for me. I didn't get them in for the channel, despite how much I tell myself I needed to feel these. I spent a little bit too much in the recent past. I got another knife, I guess I could tell you, and you guys will just see it when it comes out. I got a Hinderer, I got another XM18, and then as soon as it came in, because I wanted to feel the skinny versus the regular size, basically is why I did that. And as soon as it came in, I found these scales with the pocket clip, with the filler tab, that are like these custom titanium Hinderer scales that are fucking outrageously priced, but look pretty cool. I think they're gonna look really cool. Yeah, I got those coming. That was dumb, but I'm excited. I won a raffle, so I got the most expensive knife that I've ever touched, let alone owned, headed my way right now. Thanks to the raffle, I would have never bought this. It's not that I would have never bought this as a bad knife or anything. I just never would have spent the money on this, right? And then weird situations, lucky, here we are. I got some other stuff on the way, another big heavy hitter. So it's just, I got a lot of knives for me, and I need to tone it down. So what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 to 6 months is I'm going to be working on building my Hinderers, my Spydercos that I got that I wanted to build up. I'll be working on reviewing the knives that I have. If you guys remember my, what is it? Like my collection update, right? If you guys remember my collection update, then I have all those knives to review. So I'm going to be working on all those, and I'm going to be working on review knives as well. So I will still be purchasing knives and swapping knives, but it's going to be for review less than it is myself, unless something that touches my hands is something that kind of speaks to me, right? I'm kind of solidified in my collection right now, though. Like, I'm really happy with where the collection's at. And, you listen to Metal Complex's, what's it called? The Knife Guy series, right? And he talks about, like, not having anything to spend your money on. That's kind of where I'm at as far as the collection enthusiast side goes. Like, I don't have anything else that I want to spend my money on. But then again, the last 4 purchases were totally unexpected, and it was just like, got the money, do it. It's like, what just happened? How much money? Why did we just spend that much? So, but yeah, I don't really have much to spend my money on as far as knives for me. I'll be picking up a lot of the new Civivi stuff. If a Wii speaks to me, I'll be picking that up. That type of stuff. But, as far as knives for me, I'm not going to be collecting anymore. I think that's about it. I think that's all I got. Let me see here. I'll come right back. But yeah, sorry about that. That's about it as far as kind of what to expect from the channel. I mean, I'm going to be doing, my typical reviews, comparisons. I'm getting more and more into sharpening, and I'm getting more and more confident. Let's see if I can't make myself look like a fool. This, obviously, is my Wee Malice. Clearly, I've taken it down a lot, right? I've taken it down a lot to get that tip down. Yeah, that was a bad example. Well, that was a stoplight example. But I can tell you, it's shaving hairs off my arms. That was stupid. I'm not gonna do that while driving, but that was stupid. It is shaving hair off my arms and stuff. So I'm actually, despite that showing of wet paper, I'm actually really happy with where this is at. So that was freaking hilarious. So, I may be doing some sharpening videos. I have a ton of sharpening gear now. So I think what I'm going to try to do is start learning the different stones. I got wet stones, I got oil stones, I got diamond stones, I got ceramic stones, I got the Spyderco Sharp Maker, the V thing, plenty of strops and stuff like that. So maybe I'll be starting to like dive into that. We'll just see. I don't know if I can produce something that somebody like Neves Knives already hasn't, with better content as far as information-wise on that side goes. So if I find something that I can bring to the table, I will. Other than that, it is Wee Wednesday, boys. I don't know if it's actually Wee Wednesday. It could be something else, you know, like Warncliffe Wednesday. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, is Warncliffe Wednesday. Because Wee Wednesday is awfully specific. Let me know what's in your pocket today in the comments below. On the collection video, I did do a giveaway that was kind of hidden within the channel, or within the video. It's a CGRB Rhea that never made it to its owner back in the day, that won it, God, like 8-9 months ago. I don't know when I'm going to be running that, so you guys have plenty of time. Get your comments in, whatever the case is. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing a random comment picker there, so I didn't get really too much instruction, but basically on that one, you're just going to tell me what my favorite knife was. Don't do it in this video. Go watch that video and do it. But if you didn't catch that because you're one of the jackasses that only watch 4 minutes of a video and be like, I didn't really want to click on this, well, you missed out. This is your second chance. That's all I got for you guys today. My name's Tyler. This has been Everyday EDC. Don't forget, 10% off of White Mountain Knives, EEDC. Check me out on Instagram, everyday_EDC77. And don't forget, if you guys are interested in Patreon, a bi-monthly giveaway. The last giveaway was a CGRB Tigris. And the more people that are in the Patreon, the higher the level of knife giveaway goes, right? So the CGRB Tigris was like 60, 70 bucks. You know, if I can get a couple more people, I'm going to be starting to give away $100 knives, etc. We'll keep climbing. Long-term goal, if this can organically grow there, would be to kind of get to where I'm able to give away something like a Riot, something like a Hinderer on a bi-monthly like in a bi-monthly situation, right? I won't ever change the rules on why you guys originally signed up in the first place. So that's the long-term goal that I would really, really, really love to get to. I think I can't imagine how fun it would be to actually be able to give away like a Hinderer, or Riot, or CRK, you know, stuff like that would be just stupid fun. But obviously I can't afford to do that, so therefore I need to make sure that, you know, we're kind of all up to stuff and, you know, we get a lot of participants in that Patreon. That's all I got, boys and ladies and boys, but not lady boys. Have a good day.